Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Zach, and how are you guys doing tonight, or today, or whenever you're watching this? For me, it is 12:31 a.m. at night, and I can't sleep. I just got done playing an amazing session of Call of Duty. I had an amazing time. I'll get into that in a little bit later, but first, I feel like I owe you guys, my subscribers, an apology, because I made a video 2 commentaries ago saying, no matter what, I would always have a video up at least every 3 to 4 days, and so far it's been 5. But trust me, there's a reason for that. Just allow me to explain. So let's start off with 2 days ago. I was actually processing or rendering a commentary because I had a ton of good gameplay stored up. I had 3 or 4 commentaries that I had already made and had done and were ready to upload. I just needed, time to space them out. And then my computer basically took a dump on me, and I have a HP Pavilion DV6 with an i7 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, and it sounds like a beast computer just because it's a laptop, which is, it sounds like a good laptop is what I'm trying to say. And it's really not. It's a piece of shit. I know about 5 other people that have this laptop, and it is terrible. The only thing it's really good for is going on Google Chrome and searching. So, yeah, it's not too great for video making or rendering. It has a super annoying fan, and it interrupts me 99% of the time when I'm recording a commentary, so if you guys hear that through this, I'm sorry, but I can't really help it. And so let's start off with that. This computer is a piece of shit, and I was surfing the net while I was rendering a video, and all of a sudden my computer starts lagging, just like freeze frames, gets really slow, and then it speeds back up again. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a little bit weird. It had been raining the entire day. It was just a dreary, sad, dark day, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it's my internet connection, maybe a power line went down, something like that. So I disconnected it from the Wi-Fi, and that was not the case. It's continued to periodically lag, I'd say every 10 to 15 seconds for about 5 seconds, and then it would clear up, and everything would be fine for another 10 or 15 seconds. And I was like, wow, this is getting super, super annoying. So what I was going to do, or what I did do, is I made a commentary over some gameplay that I got, and I basically explained that, I might not be able to upload for a couple of days. I want to get this checked out, make sure everything is okay. I don't want my computer to conk out on me, and that'd be it. So what I ended up doing is making a system restore point, or going back to one that I had previously made, and doing system restore, and that did not fix it. So I was like, oh my god, it must be something like with the motherboard or the processor, or something must be drastically wrong. And it turned out it wasn't, because what my friend basically recommended me to do is do a full system restore to the factory settings. So that basically wipes my entire hard drive, just clean, nothing on it. All my commentaries, gameplays, even music, gone. iTunes was gone, Skype gone, and it cleared up the lag though. So after that had been done, the computer was totally fine. It was just like when I bought it the first day. But the only problem with that is I had lost everything, like I said, and that takes time to get back. I had to reinstall everything, go back and reinstall the HD PVR software, and then I had to mess with the settings on the PVR. I had to download my editing software, and that basically, it tied me over on time for like the last day to get everything back to the way it was. And even now, I don't have that many gameplays, so what I've been doing is I've been playing, I'd say in the last 2 days I've played about 6 hours of Call of Duty, which is crazy because I haven't played that much since the game came out. I'm not as active a Call of Duty player as I used to be, but now everything is back to normal, hopefully, as long as I don't get interrupted in this commentary, that you will be watching this soon. So the gameplay that you're watching today is one of those hard-fought domination games on Dome, and I really hate Dome. I feel like it's probably one of the 3 worst maps in the game. I actually like Downturn and Outpost. I hate Dome, Village, and Resistance. I feel like they're just terrible for domination, and they are an abomination in this game, and that's my personal opinion. Feel free to disagree, but I probably won't take notice of it because I just hate those maps. They're terrible. So I was kind of had this weird idea. I'm not going to say it was totally my idea, maybe someone else has done it on another video, but I suggested that my full 6-man party run support Juggernauts on the support class with me, just to have fun. Because it turns out that you can have like 4 Juggernauts, or maybe even 6, all on the map at one time, which is crazy. And I'm not sure if this is one of those games, because this was later on in the night, but this is the gameplay that I chose mainly because I get 2 Juggernauts, which is cool. I fail on a support Moab, which is kind of sad, but I did get a support Moab later on using the same setup with the same gun. I believe it was on lockdown. But I ended up going 56 and 8 in this gameplay, and the Juggernaut saves us the game. That's really all I can say about that. It saves us the game in, I'd say, a big way, because we were down probably 40 points, and then we came back and win. My friend RedHouse040, or he changed his gamer tag to La Casa de Roja. You probably see him in a lot of my gameplays because he's like the ultimate team player. We basically both turned, threw out our Juggernauts. We each got one, and I was like, yo, dude, you stay B, I'll go A, and we ended up winning, which was awesome because I did not expect that to happen. This is one of those matches where I was just so frustrated. I didn't want to play anymore. I wanted to get off right after this, but I ended up winning. So, yeah, that's always good. But what I want to say now is, some people have asked me about my second channel, and, why are you making a second channel, Zach? Well, there was a slight formality with this channel. I thought that I would have to start all over again, but I contacted one of my friends who is a Yao's director, and he said, nope, everything is okay, don't worry about it, nothing's wrong with your channel. So I have this second channel that I made, and it has about, I'd say, 10 subscribers, or 9 or something, whatever like that. And what I would like you to do is just go subscribe to that channel, because I'm going to be posting the gameplay that I feel is not worthy of a commentary. Maybe it's too long, maybe I die too many times, maybe I camp too much. It's still going to be good gameplay that I feel is upload worthy, but it's not commentary worthy, because there's definitely a difference between the two. So if you would like to see some Moabs that I upload to that channel, or what I'm planning to do is, actually, as soon as I get done with this commentary, I'm going to go in my theater and record, I believe it is a 40-4 Moab using UMP on Underground, and I'm going to upload another Juggernaut gameplay on Dome where I go 51-3, and I get 1 Juggernaut, or 2, I'm not really sure, and I go to town. But I like uploading these hard-fought domination games, even though they are a pain in the butt to commentate over. I believe this gameplay was somewhere around the 12-minute mark, which is kind of stupid to commentate over, so I had to cut it down a lot. I do apologize for all the fast forwarding, but really there's nothing I can do about that. I just can't commentate for 12 minutes straight. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, but anyways, moving on. I don't want to get too off topic, besides the gameplay is about to wrap up anyways. So if you would like to go check out that channel, please do so. I'm going to be uploading probably a lot more regularly on that channel, just because I don't have to put out a commentary to upload on that channel. And this channel will always be commentary based. I'm never going to just upload a stupid little clip unless I feel like it's definitely needed to be seen. And that's the way I want to keep things. So don't worry, don't unsubscribe for me. I'm not going to be like all those other people that are like, hey dude, check out my channel, I made another one. No, this is probably going to be the last time I shout it out. I know it's probably never going to be as big as this channel, but I don't really care about that. I just want to get all the good gameplay that I get out there to be seen. So if you enjoyed this commentary, go ahead and please give it a like. It really helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.